Okay, hello people, and this is the video I had to make. I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not that type of guy to work on YouTube, but this video was necessary. So, a lot of people seem to think that Bihan, the original Subzero, is pre-evil, and whatever he does, you know, they just think that he's pure evil and he has no sense of humanity, no sense of kindness, nothing. But they probably didn't even fucking play mythologies. They didn't even fucking pay attention to what he has become or why he has become this type of guy. They didn't do anything like that. So I'm here to tell you why I think he is not just some evil villain and he is a good person in the end. Hear me out. Yes, he did some bad things. Yes, he murdered a lot of people. But that doesn't mean he is pure evil. He didn't choose to be like this. His father, in the original timeline at least, the Linkway, kidnapped him and his brother to become, ruthless assassins. He didn't choose that, obviously, so that is not his fault. And when he was in the Linkway, there was no such a thing as escaping the Linkway. Even if you escape the Linkway, you are in great danger. Want the example? Look at Cyrax. Cyrax escaped the Linkway in Mortal Kombat 9, and he turned into a cyborg. You know, he turned into a cyborg. They just fucking turned him into a cyborg in the end. So yeah, escaping the Linkway is dangerous. So he can't just escape the Linkway and leave his job, or he just can't leave killing people. He just can't do it easily. So what you have to understand is the fact that he is forced to do this all stuff. Okay, in the first place, you have to understand that he is forced to kill people. It's his job. He's an assassin from the beginning of his birth to you know to the end of his life. He was an assassin. He was trained by assassins to become an assassin. So what do you expect from assassin? He's gonna kill people, obviously. And fun fact is, even when he was an assassin, he spared Serena's life. He wasn't that type of a douchebag you're talking about. So I don't know how did he spare Serena's life if he was a really ruthless and a douchebag. Okay? And some people say that, he just makes excuses. For for example, when he said to a scorpion in Mortal Kombat mythologies that if I didn't kill you, I would have been the dead one. He was making excuses. Do you seriously think Sub-Zero is scared of Scorpion to lie to him? Do you think Sub-Zero is a child to just lie? He doesn't have a reason to fucking lie. He doesn't, he's not afraid of anyone. So he will say whatever he wants to say. He will not lie. He will not lie about something that he's not afraid of. He will not lie about that. So he said the truth. And it makes sense why he said that. Because think about it. If he didn't kill Scorpion, wouldn't Scorpion kill him to just, get the get the map? Obviously he will kill him. With no doubt. With no, mercy. So that's what Sub-Zero did to him. He showed no mercy because he couldn't show couldn't show mercy. If he showed mercy, then he would have been killed. Just imagine running away from a scorpion and then a scorpion just said, "Get over here," and then he killed him. You can't be sure. So yeah, that's for that. And oh yeah, this one. This one is a really bullshit one. So a lot of people say that Bihan was, you know, a jerk to Kuai Liang. But if that's the case, then why the hell Kuai Liang avenges his brother's death, why the fuck Kuai Liang, you know, cares about him if he's really a jerk? So he's not a jerk. He at least cares about his brother, because his brother is the only thing that he has left in this world. That's the only family he has. So he's not gonna betray his brother. He's not gonna, talk shit about his brother. He's not gonna be that type of guy. No way. And Bihan, honestly, cares, sacrifice himself for the Lin Kuei more than anybody did. And in my opinion, he should have been the Grandmaster. He should have been Sub-Zero forever. They just make Kuai Liang, a poor copy, just like how Bihan calls it in MK11. Yeah, so all of this Sub-Zero thing belongs to Bihan, not Kuai Liang. I'm not a Kuai Liang hater. I'm just saying the facts. Kuai Liang should have been Tundra, and then um, Bihan should have been Sub-Zero forever, even if he died. That mantle belongs to him. Okay. But anyways, so let's see what else. Yeah, so he's not pure evil. He only kills people because he has to. He's not a jerk to his brother. And oh yeah, so if he, a lot of people say they, a lot of people say that he made the choices of his life. He chose to be a killer. If he didn't want to be a killer, he could have just leave the Lin Kuei. But I already said that if he was going to leave the Lin Kuei, he was going to get killed. And even if he leave the Lin Kuei, even if he survived the Lin Kuei, what would he do? Where was the money for him? Where was the place for him? There was nothing for him to survive, you know, outside of the Lin Kuei. So that's why in his MK1 ending, where he, gains a lot of money, he escapes and he doesn't return. So that means he is sorry for whatever he has done in his life. He doesn't want to be, a killer anymore. So that's why he escapes. Okay. So that's another proof for why he's not evil. Because just when he gains the enough money to live by himself, he does it. He really lives by himself when he gains the enough money. Okay, I don't think there is something else that I haven't said. Um, I'm sure after this video is, done, I will say, oh, I wish I said this, I wish I said that. But I think I, mentioned the main topics. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, one last thing. And it's the shocking thing that I have ever heard from the people who hate Bihan and say that he's just evil. Is that they say that he's evil because when he's Noob Saibot, he's just pure evil. Well, there are not a lot of people who say that, but some of them say that, and they are fucking idiots. I'm sorry. Like, Noob Saibot is brainwashed by Quan Chi to be evil, and you know, he has returned from hell. So all of that makes sense for him to be a fucking evil monster. Okay, Quan Chi literally brainwashed him to do his bidding. So that's why he's just pure evil. I don't understand why these people just think the way they think. It's so simple why he was so evil. Alright? It's super simple. It's fucking Noob Saibot. The name is on it. Just darkness, pure darkness. Because Quan Chi just made him the way he is. Alright? Yeah, so it wasn't because he he decided to be like that. There's no way he decided to be like that. He lost his soul. He lost his literally any humanity. Any humanity that was in him was lost. So it couldn't be the you know the real Bihan. It was a different version of Bihan. A version of Bihan that wasn't Bihan anymore. Okay? So yeah.